building a city and people be not afraid, you know?
Kind.
'Cause that's the sound of war, you know? Mostly, you know, we had different trumpets for, you know, different high holy days. But mostly, you know, you see a lot of these movies, they blowing the trumpet because of war breaking out.
That's right.
And you see panic in the streets. You see, you know, you see people trampling over each other. You see the armies coming out. You know, it's like, and we're out there week in and week out, and our apostles have been out there for over 30 years telling you. But, you know, this is all spiritual, you know. We're doing this spiritually, you know.
Kind.
But, you know, the carnal man, you know, they can't understand the things of the spiritual, for they are foolishness unto them. You know, roughly paraphrasing. I think it's like First Corinthians at the bottom, the second chapter. But basically, they don't understand it.
I think it's natural man receiving, can't understand judgment or something like that.
No, hold on, let me get it. This is, since we covered it, you know, might as well get it. This is first. Let me see if I can find this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 1 Corinthians 2:14. But the natural man is a carnal man, receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they can't receive the words that we out there telling them, you know, that the Lord's offering life unto you if you come back, you know. But we're still out there sounding the alarm, blowing the trumpet, telling you to get right. Second. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him. So they think it's foolish what we're doing, you know, on the highways and byways, you know, yelling real loud with our garments on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they think it's foolishness. Neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned.
Mm-hmm.
So Yahweh Shema Shah is blinded 2/3 of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But according to Ezekiel 3:17, we still gotta go out there and warn you. Which we're gonna read that. You gonna hop back into that?
Okay. This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Mm-hmm.
And Israel consists of you so-called blacks, Latino, and Native Americans.
That's right.
Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me.
Come, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. Who's that speaking? Who wrote the? Whose words are these? Not our words. These are the words of the Most High.
That's right.
So give them warning from me. We're giving you warning straight from the Heavenly Father Himself. You know, from the Creator. He sees what's going down here. He got the report from the angels, and he's pissed off. He's not liking all the homosexuality going on between his people. He don't like how his people aren't serving and worshiping. Yahweh Shema Shai wants to be worshipped, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So he sees what's going on. He has his prophets out there warning them, saying, look, I'm going to destroy the land, you know? You know, go tell them to get right before I bring death and destruction. Keep reading.
And give them warning from me.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning.
Come on, we got all this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of scriptures, you know. The Lord commands us to go out there and to warn our people, you know, when he say unto the wicked. Go ahead.
To start at verse 18 again.
Yep.
When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor to speak to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life.
Yep, and that's our goal. Well, that's not our goal, but you know, our goal, our message is to basically to preach this word, and the message is to seek Yahweh Shem Shai, to turn back from your wickedness or die, you know? Go ahead. Start where you were from.
Kind. To save his life, the same wicked man should die in his iniquity.
Yep.
But his blood will I require at thy hand.
So we don't go out there and warn the wicked for him to turn from his wickedness, you know, then Yahweh Shema Shai is going to require his blood of our hands, because someone got to take the blame. We know better, so, you know, we're doing better, and by us doing better, we're warning the nation of Israel. Whether they take heed or not, whether they hear or whether they forbear. Go ahead.
Yet if thou warn the wicked,
which we do week in and week out, and by way of these videos that we're making, we warn the wicked. Go ahead.
And and he turned and he turned not from his wickedness,
which the majority of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans aren't going to do. You're not going to turn from your wickedness. Go ahead.
nor from his wicked way,
Mm-hmm.
he shall die in his iniquity.
Yep, he shall die in his iniquity. Go ahead.
But thou hast delivered thy soul.
But we have delivered our soul. We did our job as the prophets, to warn the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that death and destruction is coming. That there's not always going to be peace and love here in America. And that there hasn't been peace and love since we got brought over here in cargo slave ships. And we out here on the highways and byways to tear down all lies that the so-called white man has set up.
Mm-hmm.
And through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai, still the hopeful elect. So Lord Yahweh Shai can get his kingdom, so we can be joint heirs onto that and have rulership over this whole universe. Abaratz, that will be part of the elect. That's the message. That's the glory that Yahweh by Shema Shai has promised unto his prophets, unto his servants. Any more than that?
That's it.
Yep, that was basically the point. We're telling you that death and destruction's coming, and to get right with the Lord or die, basically.
Okay.
We did our job. Just because you're, carnal man, you can't receive the things of the Most High, that's your problem.
Okay.
We ain't trying to, this program, this thing of ours, the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, this truth ain't about strength and numbers, Yahweh Shem Shai is going to deals with small sanctuaries, So he that have an ear, let him hear, You got anything to say?
That's it.
Alright, with that, we're going to close it out. Hope you brothers been edified through the spirit power of Yahweh by Shema Shai. We sound the alarm. Jake needs to get right or he's going to die, We're in the year of prophecy. It's 2018. I know you brothers are ready to get out of here. I know the apostles and the elders are ready to get out of here. We know we got to be patient. We got to constantly endure, With that, we're going to say, give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Next up, double honors to the apostles, the great millstone, for teaching us the truth according to the Bible and rule well. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom.
Shalom. 21.